She knew, even before she stepped into the ballroom, that she did not belong there. The chandeliers above her glowed like captured stars, their light spilling across marble floors polished by centuries of privilege. Silk skirts whispered, diamonds winked, and laughter floated effortlessly from lips that had never learned restraint. And there she stood, Eliza Hartwell, in a plain, white gown stitched by her own hands, her gloves mended once too often, her name spoken only in small rooms where dreams were allowed but rarely fulfilled. She had come not to dazzle, not to conquer, but simply to survive the evening without being seen. She did not know that fate, impatient with modest plans, was already watching her from across the room. Eliza entered on the arm of her aunt, Mrs. Whitcomb, whose expression carried equal parts pride and warning. "Head high," her aunt whispered, eyes calm. "You are not lesser because you own less." Eliza nodded, though her pulse betrayed her courage. Every step felt like an intrusion. She felt the weight of glances slide over her, dismissive, curious, uninterested. No one stared long. Plain gowns did not invite attention at the Duke of Ashbourne's annual winter ball. This night was meant for strategic smiles and fortunes wrapped in lace. Across the ballroom, Nathaniel Blackwood, Duke of Ashbourne, stood surrounded yet utterly alone. England's most desired duke, young, impossibly wealthy, devastatingly composed. Women watched him the way sailors watched the horizon, with hope sharpened by desperation. Yet Nathaniel felt nothing. He had danced this dance for years, alliances disguised as affection, admiration hollowed by ambition. Tonight promised no difference, until without intention his gaze shifted. She was not shining. She was not laughing loudly. She was standing near a gilded pillar as though it were an anchor, her hands folded, her eyes taking in everything with quiet wonder. There was a stillness to her, a sincerity that felt almost rebellious in that room. Nathaniel frowned, not in disapproval but confusion. Why did his attention refuse to move on? Why did the noise of the ballroom dull the moment he looked at her? Eliza felt it before she saw it, the sensation of being observed with purpose. She turned slowly and met his eyes. The room did something strange then. It did not vanish, but it softened like a painting viewed through water. She recognized him at once. Everyone did. She dropped her gaze instantly, heat rushing to her cheeks. Dukes did not look at women like her, and yet when she dared glance again, he was still watching. Nathaniel excused himself from a countess mid-sentence. Murmurs rippled behind him as he moved, not hurried, not hesitant, straight across the ballroom. Conversation stalled. Fans paused mid-flick. No one could remember the last time the Duke of Ashbourne crossed a room for anyone. Eliza felt her aunt stiffen beside her. "Eliza," she breathed, "don't panic." Too late. He stopped.